Alrighty, here we go. We're gonna have the heater running just for a tiny bit until things heat up in here. We're gonna be playing a little bit of Ryder Whitlock. Then we're gonna switch games to something else. I'm gonna be playing a new game today. Do. I'm not gonna chat you up on Discord, man. Just use a bot. Alrighty. Oh, I'll make sure TeamSpeak is open. I almost forgot about that. Alrighty. Let's go and check it out there. Not taking that to again now. We'll see if halfway's around at the hideout first. That's where we'll head next. Hey, French, just how you doing, man? Welcome in. How's everyone doing in chat? Every goddamn picker around. Just need a little bit more money. And I got myself a brand new horse as fast as the last one. I'll see what kind of picker it is. I think I might have some money in my Van Horn, so we'll check there. We'll check Hideout and then Van Horn, and then we'll go buy a horse in St. Denis. Unless I could buy a horse in... I could buy a horse next to Van Horn. We can do that. It's going good. Tonight we're going to be playing another game tonight. It's called... forgetting it all of a sudden. It's called The Day Before. Max RP is gifting it to me, and it's going to be the game we get up to tonight, which is going to be real exciting. Let's go see if anyone's at the hideout right now. Halfway. Greed. Cab West. Someone was here recently. There was. They ain't here now. Was in that gift box as you was gonna deliver to your friend. I'm not. Just a matter of Telegrams we's gonna have.
Y'all have a good day now.
Ran one of these. Then we buy a new horse for us. That was like a wall of carriages for a second. My eyes just kind of derped out. Car Harden, long time no see indeed. How have you been, man? Good to have you back. Welcome on in. Alright, let's get to Van Horn, get the rest of my money, and buy that new horse. myself as a resource actor on occasion. I'm a good. How about you? I am doing really good too. We're gonna be having a good night of gaming. A lot going on. Welcome on in. By the way, Carhart, I stream to Twitch, YouTube, and Kick at the same time, and I've been uploading regularly on my YouTube channel like crazy lately. Welcome to Van Horn, the town where Peckerhead lives. Well, would be Van Horn if it wasn't the case. Buy a new horse in the Van Horn stables. This is big boy I was looking at. Palooza. 951. Britain. Can't remember what horse it was. I just remember it was kind of big. It was a gypsy? No. It's the one that was almost $2,000. Hungarian half-breed. That's what I want. So my horse. I like that kind of style of mains. I settle matches. There we go. Now we got a horse. That's a little big horse. It's fast. That's what I'm talking about. Hungarian half-breed. That's one of my style for it. Change that for a bit. Cliff.
Just kept on going.
You didn't. You started the
Howdy.
bid at $5,000.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's real good for a Mauser, no?
I mean, yeah.
Gun prices in this economy.
Howdy.
I'm not paying. I'm
Howdy.
not paying more than $5,000 for anything.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Money is hard to come by.
Now what I fucking hear. Fucking people making shit tons of money off goddamn fishing. Way more money than I would ever dream to make.
Those fish are very rare, Pete. You have no idea.
Oh, okay.
April and I caught a really big salmon.
God damn.
I
How much does a salmon
usually-
sell for?
Almost $500.
Mm-hmm.
That's a lot of money for a damn fish.
Just a lot of
Yeah.
money for a goddamn
Well, the
fish.
fish is like as big as the horse's back leg. I never seen a
My
salmon like this.
God.
Well, shit. I tried fishing for a bit and I fucking hated it.
That,
Yeah,
Ryder?
it's
Is that
very
your name?
like it's peaceful. But
Ryder.
around this time of
Ryder.
year, it's so
Right.
fucking cold.
Yeah. We met in jail, or we had a chat in jail.
I think we did. We also had a chat here at the school, if I remember right. When you
We
behind
did.
the bar a while back.
Hi, Ryder.
How you doing? It's good to see you again, Dakota.
I'm okay.
I did not know that was you from behind.
I hear that a lot.
Well, no, you were behind me and then you made a voice and I thought it was somebody new.
Yeah.
How's things been here in Van Horn? Ain't been around for a while.
Ups and downs.
Yep.
Ups and downs.
Sometimes hollow, sometimes absolutely riveting.
So same thing, huh?
Yeah.
Same old, same old.
Yep, with a little bit of blanket of emptiness and impending doom laid upon it.
Yeah. If drama was around, I would have.
And obviously mild depression as well, as you can tell.
Hmm.
That's
And a
right.
deep-rooted sadness as well.
That's why you drink then. That's why you start playing that drinking game I play. Dakota, remember it?
Yeah.
Well, what's the drinking game?
You try to guess something the person did in their lives. If you get it right, they drink. If you get it wrong, you drink.
I want to play this game.
Go play the game then, guys. Let's get some drink.
I can't drink.
What?
And
You
I don't-
can't?
And I don't drink.
Why not?
I get high. Goddamn. That's
A
all I
drinking's
need.
fine when I ain't got, when there's nothing going on. But then sometimes I worry that if I do have something going on and I drink, I'm going to end up at church again. And then it's all over.
What the hell is church?
Now,
You wouldn't want
sometimes you
Dakota
never
to get
know
to
where
go to
you is
church.
gonna go after a long time drinking. That's for sure.
How about we play this game, but instead of like, here, let's drink this.
What
What are we drinking?
You take
What
one
is that?
each.
Olive oil?
What the hell is olive oil?
I'm not
Ain't
drinking
olive a
milk.
fruit?
Milk will make
Well,
me
why
shit
not?
my horse.
Yeah.
It's good. It's
What are
only
you,
a
a
week
milk
old.
drinker?
Yeah, when
I
it's
prefer
old.
just to play with alcohol.
Okay.
That's how it's supposed to be played anyhow.
Why do you have so much?
Well, have you ever gone and you buy a bucket of milk off a farmer and you can't carry the bucket around because, well, it spills everywhere. So you put it into a bottle, but the bottle ain't big enough to hold the whole
Where you going?
bucket. Hey, I thought that fella had a gun, but he was
Oh.
it's just his horse reins in his hands.
Fella, what's your
And
name?
my name?
Uh-huh.
Dolan. How's it going?
Darling. I don't think I met you before. You seem familiar.
back shortly.
I thought you was someone else for a minute.
I'm not Jasper.
I don't know who Jasper is.
Blondie.
Before you started talking, I thought you was Hathaway for a minute, but then you
Ooh.
talked and you wasn't him. I never met you before. I'm Ryder.
Mr. Hathaway has a very long ponytail. I think it's going to take me a couple of years to grow my hair that long.
I haven't much paid attention to his ponytail. Not a law does. I was playing poker one night, the law come and take him because it's all his ponytail.
Yeah, they've asked me about him a lot in the last couple of months, actually. Has he been getting up to some stuff?
The hell are they asking you about Hathaway?
Asked me if I've seen him down in Armadillo. They rode through a couple of times, and then up in Strawberry, I overheard them talking about having a group of folk, the Hathaway Hathaway search party or something like that. I think they were looking for him and his people.
Now, why would they be looking for him?
I don't like to ask questions or answer questions, really, especially when it comes to the law.
Well,
My old
law,
business partner told me not to. Yeah.
law's always looking for him, bunch of peckerheads. I don't know why. They probably already got him that night. He was in Cisco for a bit there after some business. Fucking law.
Always around when you don't want them to be, aren't they?
Just the way it is.
Like, I was getting robbed by a goddamn pirate a couple of days ago. Where was the law? Nowhere to be found. But then some son of a bitch gets shot, and I'm the only one around, so it looks like I did it. Boom. The law's right there.
I think they run towards loud noises.
I
This
got,
son of a bitch was shooting the wall beside me about 5 times before anyone showed up. I feel bad for that fella that did show up, though. He got a belly full of lead.
I tell you, some of these laws ain't got nothing between them damn ears of theirs. Just a bunch of peckerheads walking around wanting to test out their newfound power they think they have. Or they half-wits thinking they're just going to make a difference here in the crossing. The crossing's its own damn beast. It's going to be the crossing as it is always.
There was one fellow once that gave me some peaches just when I was having a mental breakdown in the telegram office. And I think that he convinced himself that I was going to turn my life around because he gave me some fruit.
Were they good?
No, I gave them to a different deputy who ended up killing his fellow deputers.
Wait, you think those peaches were poisoned?
No.
You think he was trying to trick you into eating some kind of poisoned peach? It was going to drive you into a fit of rage?
No, I mean, that's what happened, but I didn't even eat them.
Was he trying
So
to
you're
marry
saying-
you as well?
He might have been. Yeah, he might have been. There was a deputy that I was talking to last night that said I was pretty and offered to ride me back to Van Horn.
Oh, what a gentleman.
A deputy wanted to ride you up here?
Uh-huh. He said, I won't go in. And I went, yeah. You're welcome to trail along behind, though, if you'd like to. But he didn't end up doing that.
It's like folks like that, they like to play a fire. They want to do right by the law, but then they have this interest in the other side of things, like it's like they're gambling or something, or they're trying to get a drink. You know what I'm trying to say? It's like
Yeah.
they're attracted to us.
They like to toy with a little bit. Not get involved, but just go and take a peek, see what it's all about.
Those are the fellas who need to be toyed with, I think. If I was a woman, that's what I'd be doing. Getting them into trouble all the time.
Yeah. I was thinking about how far you can push those folk that are like that. You know, they have that interest underneath their skin.
It depends what they're thinking with, really.
Mm-hmm.
You could only push them as far as you're strong, right?
Yeah.
Unless it's... if you're on a cliffside, you could probably... That'd probably be gravity doing most of the work, though.
Well, you could take them down with you in that case.
Well, I have plans to break this one lawman at some point in my life. But I'll tell you how it goes. But it involves making him walk barefoot behind my horse, tied to it, across the heartlands for a while, spending a couple of days in my camp and living like me and forcing them to point guns at people. See how they crack after a while.
Huh. I think I made one fall in love with me and then he did all my bidding for me.
Law?
Yeah.
What kind of bidding?
Murder.
Oh. Like tasks?
Yeah, like killing people.
Oh, I thought he was buying you stuff.
No, not like 200. 200. Do I hear 200?
Yeah, I thought you brought him along to auctions and he just bought you stuff. I was like, I need somebody like that. That'd be pretty nice.
No.
Did I auction this elephant rifle? You getting me thinking. I promised I wasn't going to do another auction, but...
You could. I don't see why not if holding on to it and you want some money to fill your empty soul and heart, just so that the cash weighs
really
heavy
need
deep
that,
down.
I don't know
My
about
bank
that.
account is just empty right now. I really need it, you know.
You know, for a while there on the road, Dakota, you know how I was riding the heartlands and all that?
Uh-huh.
You know, before winter and stuff like that. I was having a real hard time getting people's money. I have like $20 on $15. Lately, everyone's running around goddamn nice guns, a couple $100 in their pockets. There's one fella I even robbed $1,500 off of him. He had $3 grand.
Jesus.
Another lady who loved her
Somebody
gun
was
so
carrying around
much.
$1,500 in cash.
Well, I think he was gonna go buy gems or something. He was saying, but then the next lady, I extorted her for money because she had a gun she liked so much, and she's like, I asked her how much do you think it's worth. She's like, you name a price. I said 500. Then she says 1,000. I said okay, 1,000. Then I took her to the bank and she gave me 1,000. She said 500 first. I said no, you said 1,000. But I was surprised that folks out there just giving me money like that right now. And hell, rest of winter gonna be easy. And hell, I bought a new horse. I ain't never had that much money for half my damn life.
The economy is booming.
I'd say, especially for me, I guess.
So it's now a good time to buy like lots and lots of dynamite and sticks of explosives and stuff.
I have no fucking idea.
What I do is highway robbery. Bank robbing's different. I don't even know what it's like. I ain't never robbed no bank myself.
Would you?
I mean, I'm tempted these days. Someone said they got a gun out of there worth like 10K, $10,000, 10,000 big ones. And I said, that's a lot of money right there. I'm a bit of a gambling man. I said, maybe I might give it a try sometime. Main reason I ain't do it is because I ain't like the law be on my ass so soon.
Yeah, that's fair.
Out in the heartlands, you know, you see them coming, you hear them, and they can never catch you because you see them coming. But if they're outside the bank, they're right on your ass right when you leave. That's how I see it, at least. But then again, the folks who does that kind of shit and they get away with it all the time, I say I find myself impressed. I imagine they ain't no easy feat to outrun the law every goddamn time, risking your hide and shit like that.
I think that it's stressful. It'll turn a man gray by the age of 28.
You that. But again, like I said, I'm a gambling man. If there's a bank job out there and I'm invited, I think I might try it out. See what it's like. I've been here for a long time now. I ain't never done one.
Oh.
Tried a few train robberies, ain't too bad. Right.
Did you succeed?
I did once, but my gang did it without me once and they failed. But technically, I didn't fail that one, but then again, my gang did.
I see.
I asked them peckerheads to wait for me for an hour. I went to go take a piss and do some other things to come back. Like, we already tried without you. Peckerheads.
Goddamn. I suppose with a train, it's a bit different to a bank, though. Sometimes when you see one, you think, okay, we've got to do it now.
Yeah, a little bit more time sensitive, I suppose.
Yeah, I see it. Then again, I said the train goes in a big ass circle. Maybe just wait for it to go in a circle again. Right?
That is also true. It ain't exactly going to go off the track, and, well, if it does, it's not going to go very far.
That's right.
I think the most profitable train job we ever did was one full with coal.
Oh yeah, I remember that one.
Indeed.
It was
We
full
got-
of coal?
Yeah, we got a shit ton of coal from it, and then sold it back to them.
Never thought gold would be worth that much. I guess everyone
When it's
needs
in that
it.
abundance, you know, we're talking like, I'm not sure exactly how many it was, but it was a lot. It was enough for, you know, at least 10 runs, I would say, maybe more. So it paid back pretty well.
Me and my boys are always looking for passenger trains, usually. Or when we see some feather with a gold pocket watch on his chain or something like that, some fancy folk. I figure fancy folk get the train, mostly. That's what I imagine, at least.
Anybody ever robbed one of those fancy gun auctions that the sheriff's department hosts?
I don't believe so.
I've heard people try.
Yeah, I heard tales of people trying, but I don't know how successful it was.
Yeah, it seems to be ringing a bell, actually, of hearing about it, but never successfully.
If I was to do one, The way I do it is I go over there and pretend I'm gonna buy, right? And there's plenty of people there, and maybe my gang's in there in the crowd as well. Take a couple people hostage at once. Pretty ladies, something like that. And then when the deputies want to point guns, they gotta think about, do they want to shoot through here to get to me? Things like that. And have a bit of a chase afterwards, but I tend to do things a little more on the crew side.
Depends if they you got a record as well. I don't believe they allow just anyone into an auction.
Oh.
How they can know it's me if they ain't know it's me?
Well, they don't demand your name on entry, probably.
If I say Jedi Smith, that ain't my name. But it sounds like it's my name. Again, they might
I don't know.
recognize
Maybe they
me.
take your word for it, maybe not.
It really depends on the lawman, some bitch, really, right, Pete? If they knows you, they knows you. They ain't knows you, they ain't knows you.
I mean, if you show up with a, if there's a couple of people around, you walk in amongst them, you're probably not going to get questioned too much.
That's true. What if you like crawl through a bush or something?
By the way, me meaning to ask, either of y'all seen Captain Henderson around today?
Oh, I hope
On
I
your
see him
travels?
today.
I heard about it. He's some kind of like reckless pirate man.
Yeah.
He's a goddamn knife-stealing jackass, that's what he is.
Think he stole your knife?
Oh, I know he stole my knife. Son of a bitch took advantage of one of the few rare times I'm fucking kind. Took my gun, my hip iron, and my knife. And apparently he gave my hip iron away. Don't know what he did with my knife. Apparently Mr. Scout got rid of it on accident. And the goddamn
Allegedly.
varmint rifle managed to make it back to me. Well, yet to make it back to me, but it's apparently, on the way. Stupid varmint rifle. I missed that knife.
Couldn't you just go rest another one and then wait 10 months? So that one means something again?
That's so far away.
10 months ain't that long.
It's like October of 1903. You know how far away that is?
It's like one long, mildly successful relationship, I would say.
Sounds terrifying.
Only if you have commitment issues and if you are unfaithful.
I don't think I've ever had a gun to myself that's special to me yet. I go through them so goddamn fast.
Yeah,
This knife was real special.
I've learned to let go, and I don't really put value on personal guns anymore.
You should have
Not
seen
my
this
own
knife,
anyway.
though. It had a handle on one end and a pointy end on the other. It was rusty.
Wow. It's
It was my favorite.
goddamn. Well, I've had 2 of my elephant rifles taken by law. Yeah, that's the worst. Goddamn, motherfuckers.
Wait, do you actually like the elephant rifle?
Yes,
you've used it before?
I used the elephant rifle, which is why I won't pay much for it because of its use in combat for me. Don't get me wrong, I love it, but it's got its uses and its close range. But everything else is useless.
It's very. I'm not even going to say medium, but it's very close to fire close range because I don't think it even extends to medium.
I've tested it quite a lot. Yeah, I would call it short range, short as fuck.
So basically a big fucking shotgun is what it is.
Yeah, so it fires a rifle.
Big old rifle round.
Yeah. And
it
pack a fucking
the one
punch.
thing
It
I
will
was
put- it
always
will
thinking
put you
about it
down.
is in an ambush type situation, it would be very very useful.
Indeed. I mean, there was one time where we were being chased by the law just up north from here, or up north from Ansburg, along the railway, and we went up the hill and over and dismounted, and I went in close, and I had all my camouflage gear on, so I was like right next to a goddamn tree. Log dog comes over the hill, bang, on their ass. And then I charged forward and put another bullet in another one. 2 shots, two fucking people on the ground.
I remember that day. It was Deputy Love got shot in the shoulder, and it was absolutely just torn to fucking shreds. The woman was crying and bleeding all over the goddamn grass.
Talk
It was
about
almost
a-
That's
kinda-
one
it
thing I
made me
was
feel-
curious about. Like the bullet is so big,
Bang for your
it put him
buck.
down in one.
Yeah,
Holy
it was
hell!
sick.
I've never seen someone survive an elephant rifle shot. Well, you know what I mean. Not get put on their ass.
Yeah. A couple of the people I got to test fire this to make sure it worked and fired and everything like that, even they ended up on their ass and they were on the, the back end of the gun.
Wasn't that out west?
Yeah, down in Armadillo.
Yeah, we
Wait,
made
you
a
were there
deputy.
that day.
Yeah, we made a deputy shoot it, and she went flying
Yeah.
backwards.
Nearly hit the goddamn wall behind her.
Like I said, it's got its uses, but for me personally, I would, and actually putting it to use, I would probably end up with it being taken from me at some point by the law. Yeah, I just don't put that big of a price tag on it. That's why I said like $3,000 tops.
I think I'd like myself a pump shotgun at some point for what I do out there. I think it'd be useful.
See, I've been rocking one of these for a while now, and it's got one shell left than a pump. Seems to do just as much. I'm not sure though. I haven't tested it too much. I'm not sure if the pump uses a different buckshot or whatever.
Well, maybe one day if I get one out there on the road, Pete, I'll come on by here and see if you want to compare guns and go out and test it or something. How's that sound?
You know what? If we get one of those pump
maybe.
shotguns and that shotgun, we could get a couple of those pirate fellers and we could line them up and see, do a little bit of research.
Goddamn, that's not a bad idea.
Do you think all pirates bleed the same?
Sorry, say that again.
Do you think all pirates bleed the same?
I heard they bleed brandy. Or not brandy, rum. That's what it was.
Yeah. Not sure about Henderson though.
That son of a bitch probably
Yeah,
bleeds lies.
Is
I
that
heard-
motherfucker like going to a coma or something, or you got having a lobotomy. I don't know.
I heard that he got taken by that witch lady that steals people and slurps them up or something like that. Not in a good way, but
Blood
she-
witch?
yeah, she's got this fucking disease or something like that, and it could spread if you have like a cut or something, and then the blood mixes together with the blood, or I don't necessarily, maybe if you get it in your eyes or something like that, but it can make you real sick apparently. So if y'all ever come into contact with that old Henderson fella, be careful.
I'll keep that in mind there. Don't let them bleed on me.
Oh, which one? Because I know two.
Not the one that took all your things. The I don't know his first name.
okay.
Captain Henderson. Is what I know him
James?
by. Yeah.
Apparently James is the nephew and Ed is the uncle. Unless he was telling me lies about that too, I'm not sure.
I thought that they was brothers.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we got that confirmed yesterday.
Wait, they're brothers?
I think so. Yeah. I don't know why they would lie about familiar from
What the hell has
family.
to be gained about lying about your relation to another person?
I
If you're
don't know.
family, you're family. If you wrong the wrong people, family's family, right?
Yeah.
There's peckerheads out there who just can't stop but lying. Little lies here, little lies here to prove the truth of this, whatever. I had a fella
That's
ride
true.
with who just wouldn't stop lying to me all day long. Pissed me off.
What happened to him?
Well, he's not with me anymore. Probably
Fair.
dead somewhere.
Did he ever stop lying?
He's probably lying somewhere on the ground.
Maybe he went into politics.
Well, he'd be good at that, I guess. He would dress clean, smell good, they'd like him. You know how city folk is.
Speaking of which, I need a bath.
I didn't want to say anything.
I feel like I can't smell anything these days. First my feet and now Pete.
Maybe you just can't smell anything that ends with eat.
That's true. Yeah, or things that spend a substantial amount of times in Van Horn.
All I smell right now is a goddamn town.
Yep.
Honestly, what is that smell? It's just like it's like unique to the like anywhere in the crossing. It's just the Van Horn. It's
all the bodies in the damn water over
it's just
there.
like rot.
Yeah, it's like the
wet rot.
Yep. I mean, we just dump most of the drunks in the river when they try and kill us.
Oh, you think it's just dead bodies?
There's a
Yeah,
dead
I
horse
think it's,
right there next to the lady.
Yeah. Like it's
Well,
just a
where?
whole load of dead things. The petrified horse?
What's he scared of?
I fucking knew you were gonna make that joke.
What joke?
Petrified.
mean
You
by
never heard of
petrified?
petrified wood?
No. What's petrified wood?
Yeah, what is that?
It's like a fossilized piece of wood.
What does that mean?
What does fossilized mean?
My knowledge only goes so far.
Well,
It's
what are you using a word you don't know?
It's when I don't know how it happens, for one, but it's when like an organic piece of material is trapped underneath the earth long enough that the organic material itself gets cast into stone, and so you get a stone cast or something like that of said item.
Oh, it's voodoo magic. Okay, I understand that.
Something like that, yeah.
You gotta be in the moonlight first or something?
I don't know, but I think it has to do with something to like organic material and then minerals and like the decomposition of things.
What the hell's a mineral?
It's like a rock, but you like it. I don't know the difference between a rock and a mineral, but I know that there's a difference.
All right.
Hey! I'm looking for them sons of bitches.
Hi, Mr. Kerrigan.
Is that a hot old man?
I gave them
Sorry, I got some snow in my ear.
after the whooping I gave them. Told them
You lost me at
bring my
stone.
out west right come look.
It's like an organic material that gets cast as
Encased,
stone.
you said.
Yeah, because it can't rot properly
And
underneath
what
all
is
of the
organic?
minerals.
That's like a heart and a
like
lung and stuff?
No, but it's like a living thing.
You know, I've heard
Any living thing?
about what goes on here.
Would a bird be organic?
Criminals, a
Yes.
lot is.
I've never committed a
What about a
crime,
frog?
sir.
Yeah, probably. I'm gonna go see if this fellow wants to get married to me. Hold on.
They ain't up to no good.
Why is she always trying to go around marrying people?
Money.
By the look of you, I think you might be
Oh.
associated with the 10-ton gang. Looking a little chubby there, sir. You sure you're not friends with 10-ton Murphy?
Did he call him chubby?
Looking for the 10-ton
did.
gang.
No, we didn't. We said maybe it's time to tone up a little bit. You built up the boat, and now maybe it's time to tone. That's what we said.
You know, I didn't want to say anything to Pete, but I didn't know how to ask him if he was slimmer last time I met him.
Do you?
Maybe you put on some winter weight.
Yeah, I mean, it's good for the winter months, keeps you warm.
We could also be stuffing his jacket of newspapers. That's what folks doing saying to me.
As you can see up in Annesburg, son, I can look after myself.
So they have something to read later on, or?
As long as I have you,
Stay
learn everything
warm.
until about young with the stars
Oh.
like you. Huh? 58 years, son.
you a
Maybe start
fossilized son?
respecting your elders.
He's already on the way.
I'm demanding respect now for being an old son of a bitch.
You looking for a granddaughter?
Huh?
Did he say he was 58 years old?
That's what you said.
Holy shit.
We're gonna have a look around.
What the hell is he
If I
eating?
see any 10-ton around, we're gonna have a problem.
Okay.
This guy's looking for a fight. You can tell. He's definitely looking for one, that's for sure.
Hey, mister.
Yeah,
Did you say you were 58 years old?
that's right, son.
What the hell do you eat for breakfast?
I don't eat breakfast.
Is that the trick?
There ain't no trick, son. You either be a man or you fucking perish.
I just deep down a little bit.
There is no trick.
I think it's whiskey and cigarettes that keeps you
You
going.
just let your horse run amok.
Well, whiskey keeps you warm, so that's got to be good for you, right?
And whiskey's good for you. It's always been good for you.
You son of a bitch.
Didn't you also eat a wheel of cheese at the Braithwaite Manor, or am I thinking of somebody else?
No, Serafina thought that I did. Anyway, I do have some gems I was wondering if anyone was interested in purchasing.
Any luck on
That'd be
Simon?
something that you have to talk to Pete about. Because
Oh.
me, personally, no. Oh, and also...
Could I? Would you mind?
Yeah, you heard me.
You know what I'm thinking about? I think I'm about to start working out right fucking now.
Maybe you should.
Yeah, maybe I fucking will.
No!
Pete! Oh, God.
You got a strong punch, oh god. Oh shit.
Let's see if that old son of a bitch has got what it takes to be an old man in this day and age.
I don't need no advantage, son. You're a little pipsqueak. Come on then, little young whippersnapper.
Well, it looks like he's got a strong jaw, Pete.
Oh my god.
I mean, I can't. I have to pick him up right here. I can't pick him up.
You tell 10-Ton Gang and Duncan Murphy that Terrence Kerrigan is looking for him.
Okay. Just move him over a little bit. Just a little bit.
Sure, this right fella, you're gonna find this guy if you go around town like this.
Just off the road.
You're gonna find a fella going around like this.
Okay, you got it.
I better go buy me a new
Right
knife.
there should be fine.
Yeah, probably, and then dip it in some water.
Check the cave.
I guess we're leaving.
All right.
Thanks.
Can you take my telegram and give it to
Sure.
Mr. Pate, and you can take it to Mr. I got 10 rubies, 3 sapphire, and 1 diamond right now. Uncut.
What is it?
I
Wait,
don't
what's your
know-
telegram
I don't
first?
know how much they are. Zoo 93.
What?
Zoo 93.
What the fuck? Say it normally, like a normal person.
Yeah, ZO093. It's Zoo 93. All right, gotta go.
Sometimes, but not
Bye.
very often.
093.
Yeah, ZO093. Zoo 93. I'm the zoo.
ZO093.
Oh, Zoo 93. I see what you did there.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't 2, it was Zoo. I don't think she's from Canada. I was having a hard time understanding her.
I don't know where the hell she's from.
Son of a bitch.
If you see a fancied up cattleman going around with no etching on it, will you give me a holler?
Yeah.
It's got a long barrel and a pearl and gold handle.
Is it Dolan's diamond?
No, that's... Did you just read the handle of my gun and ask me if this was the gun that's missing?
No, but you were looking for that gun for a very long time, and I didn't know if you found
yeah,
it or
this
not.
is it. Look.
Oh,
I got it back.
That's right, the salmon gun. I forgot about that.
You were
Yeah, after like...
confusing me.
How long? About maybe 5 months this was missing? I got it back. But it's got my telegram on it, so I don't really like carrying it around.
What?
Well, I think I might head out to the road and see what's out there.
Be safe, mister. Ride safe.
My horse Cliff. Big boy. My new big boy. Spent $19.50 on it. Hey, how you doing, Nicholas R? Welcome in, man. I haven't, I might go rob someone. This is gonna be kind of a, this red stream is gonna be short, but we have another stream afterwards, for, another game called, the day before. It's not a bad horse. An apple. I like this horse. Ryder's new horse. Ryder's got 4 horses now. I bought a Turkman. It was really small, and it didn't really look right on Ryder because Ryder's such a big man. Let's ride out there and see what we find. Crossing the pecker head out here. Yeah, business is booming. Ryder made like $4 grand the last week. You never know how much money he's gonna get. Come down, this duty's long. Yeah, Ryder's stream is pretty far ahead of what he's been doing lately. Ryder's job is a highwayman. He robs people on the road, and then he does like, he picks up jobs for like torture. He picks up jobs for like anything criminal related is kind of what he does. You know, he doesn't really do banks at all, but like people will hire him to go find someone or collect something from someone. Then he sells all the guns to Moretti's. Hey, Sorok, how you doing? It's going all right. Just a kind of a slow day so far of RP. Nothing too crazy going on. Yeah, it's getting kind of close to where Ryder is right now, but there's a lot that happens in between. We got a lot of content to push out. I don't know what to do about it, man. I don't know how to fix this issue. Carharden, do all the other characters sound really, really quiet when I talk to them? I don't know how to fix this. I don't know. I have my audio volume turned up on audio mixer for OBS up all the way.
Testing your playback sound system. 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 Testing your playback.
There's been an issue lately, so let's turn that up and tell me if that makes an improvement. Because I've been having an issue with my videos too, of people being really quiet. We'll go find someone to talk to. That has been very, very frustrating for me. Stop right there, feller. Stop right there. Don't draw. I'll shoot you, put the gun away.
Ain't no need for this.
Go on, put it away.
How would you put yours away, fella? Come on. Ain't no need for this.
You gotta be smart. I just want the things.
Smart too, man. Ain't no need for this right now.
You gotta put that gun away. You think you know what's going on?
Away too. We can talk like men. How about that?
Oh, goddamn peckerhead. God damn it. Out of fucking things. Gotta get off too. Come on now. I'll put your gun away. I gave him a warning. Goddamn peckerhead. Like my horse is new and dumb, and I ain't used to it. We need to buy some more bandages though. We are fucking low. My guy didn't want to yield. Ryder was not gonna have it. So when I was talking to that guy, was he a lot louder for you there, Carharden? I turned up something in Discord. Or not Discord, OBS. Not OBS, TeamSpeak. I'll be doing Avalon pot line. Come on now. I should have given. I think I felt like I gave a warning, but I should have given a better warning. I should have been like, "I'm about to shoot you, you son of a bitch." But tell him to put his gun away a bunch is warning the fella. I mean, one-on-one, it's kind of a risk. He was not like he was outnumbered or nothing. I can find another big head to rob and take their shit. That was fine. I'm fine with doing that. Sound is better. Okay, cool. I turned something up in my TeamSpeak settings to make people sound louder. Did it make me louder too? Let me know. I don't think it should have. I gotta find some bitch. Let her hit the let me get a shot. I don't even know who you is until I take them out. If it wasn't for my horse getting stuck on that rock, I couldn't tell that it was gonna be like that. I don't get thrown for my horse very often, but that was definitely a moment there. I wasn't sure which way you went. It made me a little louder because I'm already pretty loud. I think at least. His audio is fine. So I've been having an issue where even when I'm in my recording process, everything sounds quieter. It's really annoying. So you can find a hunter out here on the. Alright, thank you, Nicholas. I just making sure because I really don't want my. It sucks when I turn up the volume, but my voice gets louder too, so I'm even more deafening compared to the other characters. Weather's getting dark and bad. We find some peckerhead coming through here sooner or later. We're gonna probably have to get off soon. I need to check it. Because 4 and it should be 7 Eastern. 4 or 5. Maybe I'm a little late actually. No. 4, 5, 6. 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. I need to get off for a bit. I'm gonna switch to a different game. I'm going to need to install it. It's called Day Before. I'm gonna roleplay on it, or not roleplay, but try it out and see if it's got roleplay potential with some friends. And my friend Max is gifting me the game. I was already planning to do a pretty short stream. Sun Moth, you laid in, but I shall say my goodbyes. We'll be streaming a lot more tomorrow and more tonight. I got to install the new game. I got to. I'm also talking to my mic's on this side, so I'm talking towards the screen because my mic's on a mic stand facing my other screen when I'm role playing. But yeah, man, we're gonna be playing some art. We're gonna do some of that zombie game. I want to see if it's got some RP potential. I want to try it out. I don't have high hopes for it because of its rocky developing cycle, and the people who have made the game aren't really known for being all too great. It's good to see you guys. Nicholas R. Thanks for showing up. Sorok, thanks for hanging out. Car Harden, take care. Avalon Polynix sounds better than they were louder than before. Okay, thank you, Avalon. I'm making sure the sound that they increase the sound because I really want to make sure the people I'm talking to sound good and hearable and all that. Because when I was editing some of the new stuff, I'm like, oh no. If you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, you guys should go over there and subscribe to it. I'm trying to get to my goal was 10K by the end of this year, and we only got like 25 days left, until New Year's. So, but that's like we're not gonna make it for sure on the subscription goal on YouTube. But the New Year's resolution for next year is gonna be 25K subscribers. That's the goal for next year for my videos and so on. And I'm going to be doing a lot of role play on different games this next year. I'm going to try some new things out and see where I get. I love doing a Red Dead Redemption content because it's a lot of fun and some of the best RP I've had. But unfortunately, it's not that great on YouTube. It's great on Twitch, but it's not that great on YouTube. All right, guys. I'll catch you later. Thank you for watching.